Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Sunset Motel. You know, I should probably find a different place to begin these videos at this point, because it is a little bit crowded over here now, isn't it? Let me just get over here. And of course we have customers coming in. You might notice that we have a lot of money. I mean, we're coming up on 85,000 here. See, here's the thing. I was working on the two rooms we're supposed to work on, and by the way, they're mostly done. That is 206 and 207. And while that was going on, and it did take a while, by the way, I let the motel run. And everything does run, except, of course, for the cleaning and the fires and the occasional restocking. You know, the only thing I really did have to restock was the supplements, even though I did throw some more booze in. And also a couple of things in terms of food, but not very much. See, if you look at the bottles over here, I got 17 there, I got 7 there, 8 there, 14, 13, and 10. But this thing is pretty much filled at the moment. So really don't have to do very much with that. Yeah, the supplements do go fairly quickly. And I'm wondering where that money is going. It seems like I should be getting a lot more. But like I said, very close to 85. Now, in terms of these two rooms, they are mostly done. See, here's the thing. I had to be careful while I was furnishing them because I didn't want to complete the room by mistake. You know, I want to stuff it with furniture, but if I did the bare essentials, well, I mean, my receptionist here would kind of rent them out on me now, wouldn't they? So I made a concerted effort to not put the lights in. Let's get over here now. Actually, this one here is 206. You know, it's funny. This room is bigger than this room. Let me just show you what I mean. All right, so this is what I did here. You can see I went crazy with the sofas. And in here, I have 2 of those. I have all of this. That's a good look right there. Hold that look right there because this bathroom is a lot bigger than the next one. And of course, I put a table with chairs down over here. And yeah, these guys are getting so big that I basically moved the desks into the bedrooms. As you can see, looks pretty good. No lights yet, but that's something we're going to do. And by the way, you might notice that I changed what I was doing with the flooring. So I have kind of a wood floor here. I got new tiles. This is something we got when we got the 4 stars. And I have a carpet in here. I also have a different kind of wood out here on the terrace. And I finally have a good place to put the plants. I do actually have some other items in the other room out here because I was trying to raise the value. See, this is not a problem because I have a lot of things in here. Let's take a quick look at the other room for a moment. Yeah, this one is smaller, significantly so. So I only had the one couch like that, and I have the other one here. If we look out here, the terrace is actually a little bit bigger, and I put a chair. These are both antiques, by the way. So supposedly they're making me more. And I put another couple of antiques over here. I was trying to boost the value of the room. Let's take a quick look at the bathroom. Now, if you look over here, do you see? I had these same 2 items, but then again, we had the laundry over here, which is, by the way, over here. So, yeah, this is a significantly smaller bathroom, and so is the bedroom. Remember how long it was? Yeah, I mean, this one's a little bit wider, but yeah, a lot more space in the other one. But I did manage to get the desk in here with the computer. I got a nice mirror, another one of these antiques over here. But of course, I don't have the lights yet. So why don't we just do that so that 1, we can start renting this one, and 2, we can see what's going to come next. I'm hoping that we're going to get something significant next, or maybe something like minor and then something significant, because clearly everything is now waiting on this. Now here's the thing. I mentioned that the only thing I need to do is like the repairs and the cleaning and the fires. I was looking at the skills, and I couldn't help but notice that if you get all the way down to here on furniture, you get diamond furniture. Your furniture will never get damaged or dirty, which means that once you have this, yeah, I mean, at that point, the entire motel runs itself. And I'm guessing that maybe that's when we get caravan. Anyway, the rooms are all full. The new ones, as you can see, where is it here? This one's going to be 103 and the other one's going to be 103. So I did try to boost the values as much as possible, especially this one, which is the reason you see a couple of these around. And of course you see these two here because I was trying to boost it. And of course this one over here. Yeah, those are antiques. Okay, so let's start with the, where is it here? Lights, of course, because I need 2 lights in each room. All right, and I am going to put some other things in because I do have like the night tables over there and such. But the easiest way to do this, do I have any new like, oh, wait a minute, what's that one? Can I do that? That one is 12 though. What about that one? Okay, we got a chandelier, but that one is also 12. How about that one? That's 12. Okay, and this is just a desk one. What is that? I guess that's like a skylight or something? Pretty small. Okay, that one is 20. What is that? That one is 20. That one is also 20. I mean, that one's not bad. Is that the highest level one that I can get? Because the higher the value... Alright, you know what? I like that other one. Is that the one right there? Hold on a second. Yeah, that one right there. Alright, why don't we put that there? And then we'll put another one in here. Boom. Now this room is available, so they're automatically going to... here, put this one here. They're automatically going to start selling it. And I don't think... I mean, do I want to put a light here? Will it let me? Nope, can't do that. Oh, right. Okay, so this room is now going to get rented. All right, let's go to the other room. Because once again, I need 2 of the lights. And that should show me what the next thing we're going to do is. And that's really what I want to do. It's the reason I held on to this. All right, so let's go all the way back over to that one. Because I think that one looked pretty cool. That one right there. Yeah, I like that. Boom. And I'll just put it in here too. Probably should use something different, but you know what?
Your guests are asking for a sauna to help them relax. Let's build one for them.
Okay, so we're doing the sauna then. Okay, that's fine. All right, what were the final values of those rooms? 108 and 108. All right, so that's going to be more money, which is a great thing. Unfortunately, when the rooms have to be cleaned, I'm probably going to have to go into them and vacuum them as well, because, you know, the from 201 to 205, we do have the Roomba, but we can't get the other one until we have the rest of them. In other words, I have to be 5-star. Okay, and rooms are now dirty, so this is what I'm talking about. This is really the only thing that I need to do. Everything else runs automatically. So once we get that diamond furniture, I won't have to do this anymore. I guess it's immune to fire at that point too. Okay, so that one can be rented. And where's the other one? 4? Where is it? Yeah, it's a... Where is the stain? That's what it comes down to. Where is the stain? Is it the bathroom? It might be. Of course. So I'm a handyman and a plumber. There we go. Okay, so let's go open up the sauna and see how this goes. Okay, so there's going to be a new list. Right, now this one I'm going to have to buy the opening of. Oh, I got another dirty one. Okay, so let's just take care of this. Where? Oh, is it again? No, I don't see it over there. All right, where? Oh, there it is. It's right next to the door. Hold on a second. Okay, I got another skill point. All right, how is the cooking going? Okay, coconut milkshake shouldn't be a problem. Beer should definitely not be a problem. They have a lot of stuff over there. And of course, the chef should be able to take care of that. Okay, was it taken care of? Yes, it was. All right, so that guy should be coming back. Yeah, they take care of everything except, of course, for the cleaning. All right, so let's go over to upgrade facilities. That's going to be 2,000. That is not a problem for me. Boom. All right, now hopefully this is going to make me a lot of money because I want it to make me a lot of money. All right, so what are we doing in here? Drain dirty water. All right, well, I can also do some cleaning here. The cleaning is easy. I guess I don't have to, like, buy to replace them. All right, let's see here. Now, the question is, of course, after doing this, what is the next thing I'm going to have to do? I mean, are we starting to move on to, like, the cinema or something like that? All right, let's just do the cleaning. What is the next thing? Hold on a minute. I'll do this one, and then we'll see what the next thing is on the furniture line. Because I probably should focus on that. And I do have 5 skill points. Because I want to get to that diamond furniture one. Okay, let me just check here for a second. Skill. Right, this is the one I get to, so I can open these up. Okay, you can repair furniture twice as fast. That would actually be fairly useful. So let's do that. What is this one? Okay, we got a 30% discount on furniture. So yeah, we'll just... oh, I need one more. Yeah, I need one more. Okay, that's fine. I'm sure I'll get it from doing this. Okay, and 205 is dirty. So after I clean this other item, I'll rush over there. Because I don't want anything interfering with my money. I like money. It's the reason I run a motel. And I do have to say, just 100 a day at this point is pretty inexpensive. Okay, coal. E? Oh, okay, so I have to pay for the coal, and the coal automatically goes in. So I'm guessing that that goes down over time. All right, first things first. I probably shouldn't have put that much in. Yeah, let's go over here and find the dirt. Okay, so where is the dirt? I want an ability where it glows from across the room. All right, I don't see it here. Yeah, I'm just going to check the bathroom because it doesn't seem to be the bathroom. So it's probably like a rug or something in here. No, it's actually the bed. And of course, we did that really quickly. So this room is now available for renting. Yeah, could you get the suitcase over here, please? A little faster, please. Thank you. As long as it arrives before the customer, of course. Okay, so what do we have over here? Towels? Fill towels. Oh, I just bought a bajillion towels. Okay, that's fine. So I have to pay for the coal and I have to pay for the towels. So does that mean I have to come in here and do that? All right, so let's drain the dirty water. Okay, fill with clean water? Is that it? Is that all I have to do at this point? Okay, and I got the 5th. I did not expect that. Okay, 5 stars. And a whole bunch of new stuff. Okay, so we got 63 furniture items. That means I got those 3 rooms. I'm gonna have to do all those rooms now. Oh, that's just torture. I gotta do 3 of them. Yikes. Is that my next mission? Because that'd be like horrific. Wow, that's a lot of paint. I mean, I never got that much paint before. Why did you save all the way to the end for that? Wow, 97 paint. Okay, that's fine. All right, well, you know, it is what it is, right? Okay, close. And, of course, I now have 3 rooms. Thing is, I can get the Roomba now. You know, because the thing is, as long as I have those rooms, I can do that. All right, so does that mean that customers are going to go in there? Okay, well, first things first. We do have 206, which is dirty. So let's take care of that so we can be rented out. Let's see. All right, I just cleaned this place. So, okay, it's not the toilet. That's pretty much the only thing in the bathroom. Don't see anything there. It's probably a picture. Yeah, there it is. Boom. Okay, so this can be rented out. Okay, 201. Well, guess where that is? Yay! Yeah, there's no fall damage. Because there's no health. Let's see. Yeah, this unfortunately seems like it's going to be... Yep, I saw that coming. Okay, the gym is out of stock. No, it isn't. It just means that Coach has been lazy. Just going to pop over there for a moment so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, now he's doing it. Okay, you got bars going? I mean, what happens is he'll go and he'll fill it. Okay, Steam employment. I guess somebody went in there? Yeah, dude. More. Just keep it coming. You know, just keep it coming. You understand? And this one over here. See, what happens is they do them one at a time. Do that. Got it? Just keep it going. Okay, so is somebody in the Steam room? And do I make money from that? Okay, somebody's in the Steam room. I mean, but I don't know if I make money from that or not. There's nothing obvious. Maybe the, hold it a second. Maybe I'd make it from the towel. Okay, go on in. The towel would probably be on the way out. Yes, I know I have things to do. Okay. I mean, the 24 was probably coming from the gym because that happens to be how much the drinks and the bars cost. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm making money on this. All right. Let me just fix the room. Let's see. Oh, yeah, the mirror. And I can't help but notice that that suitcase has been there for a while. Okay, we have an extra person who came in. Yeah, I mean, I'm not seeing any money from this. You know, okay, I see you have 32, but, you know, that might have been something else. Because I want money. That's what it's all about, right? All right, so I do have 3 new rooms. So let's go on up and we'll take a quick look at them. I'm guessing that they're large. Oh, right. The Roomba. I should be able to get the Roomba for all of them now. Rooms. Right, the smart cleaner. And I should also be able to do laundry now for them. Because I do have them, so I might as well just buy it now. It's not like I'm lacking for funds. Can I get anything else? I'm just looking to see if there's anything else available. I'm guessing maybe the cinema would be next. Because these other ones are like entirely different categories, like the car wash. I can't even click on them. Alright, so we got all of those. I suppose I might as well just buy that. It's not my problem anyway. It's the receptionist's problem. I mean, it looks like the cinema's next. It's just that it was actually a lot of work getting these guys set up. It really was. So I'm not looking forward to doing more. See, I moved everything down to the next room. So that there is for the bathroom. That's the main rooms. That is the terrace, and these are the carpet. So I just moved them down here, and this was the paint that I was using. So I'm just going to keep that up. All right, and might as well just repair this when I got the chance. All right, what kind of size are we talking about here? All right, this is the terrace. Fairly small one. That's kind of awkward. Wow, that's actually a small bathroom. I was expecting something bigger. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Where is this? Wow, this is actually tiny. Alright, it's going to be hard to get a good amount of money in here unless I have a lot of good, hold on a second. A lot of good furniture now, new stuff. And honestly, I didn't see a lot. Yeah, this is a very small room. Alright, let's move on to the next one and see what that's like. I'm guessing the last one would have to be very big. But, I mean, I'm just hoping at this point. Alright, and we'll just repair the door. Alright, that one is bigger. It's kind of laid out the same way. It's just that instead of a little hallway, we do have more. Let me get rid of that. How does that work? Yeah, okay. But why even do that? Why not just continue it across? I mean, this seems like a lot of work for no reason. You know, while you're making it, why not just take this wall all the way across? Kind of strange. It's smaller than 206. 206 was a bigger one. Huh. Okay, cook order. Let me just check to see if there's a problem. And they shouldn't just all vanish at once. No, they shouldn't. Yeah, that's a little bit buggy. Sometimes that happens. All right, 204 is actually under me, so let me just take care of that quick. Yeah, I guess that once you add more parking space, they park here. Oh, there we go. Oh, let's not do that. Okay, wait a minute. Right there. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that, but I am curious as to what is going to open up after. All right, so that's done. I can just run up here now because that's the last room here. So I'm guessing that this is going to be a big room because the one underneath it is fairly big. Is it open? No, it is not. And I can't look in. Unfortunately, they pulled the shades. How very inconvenient. Yeah, that does look like it's going to be fairly big. Actually... Okay, once again, what is going on here? Okay, see, here's what I'm talking about. The wall comes out to here. But, I mean, is that all the way? No, it isn't. Okay, I think there's a secret room. Somebody is hiding something from me. Alright, hold on a second. Alright, how big is... A really tiny little terrace, isn't it? I was thinking that the last rooms would be really big. Okay, that's a very long bathroom. I mean, long bathrooms really aren't very useful. You know, it's a shame that they never did anything like hot tubs or something like that, because I certainly don't see them. Are there any open rooms? See, unfortunately... Oh, there isn't. Was right up here, 206. Until I clean it, it's available for looking at furniture. All right, let's go into here. Yeah, like one thing that's been kind of bothersome is I haven't been getting a lot of good bathroom stuff. Some of it is actually broken. Hold it a second. For instance, there's one toilet. The last toilet, I can't get it above ground. Hold on a second. Where is it? Yeah, this one right here. See that?
Top-notch service.
Yeah, that's coming from downstairs, by the way. It took me a while to realize that. See that one right there? I mean, you can't use it. And it's not because it's not in the bathroom or something like that. You have to, like, put it on the wall. I don't understand that. Why is that a thing? All right, what else do we have? All right, that. Wait a minute, is that it? So I didn't get anything else except for that in... Oh, wow. I mean, that also, I guess you have to put that up on something? I mean, I didn't get any more bathroom stuff from 5-star. These are the same things I had before. I mean, this thing looks terrible, but that's like the highest level one. So, yeah, really kind of disappointing in terms of the furniture. It starts off okay, but then it gets kind of weird, you know? All right, let's see. Where is the thing that's a problem? Oh, there it is. All right, we'll fix that. And boom, there we go. Okay, and I guess somebody just got this room. By the way, it is possible to carry 3 boxes on this. It's not pretty. And I did have something fall off, but only when I crashed in here. And it just happened to be the drinks, too, by the way. By the way, let's just take a quick look and see how the drinks are going. I wish you wouldn't stand there. Okay, wine and vodka are getting a little bit low. Whiskey could use a little bit more, too. But nothing that's an emergency. You know, if we had a party, that would be different. And I think the parties are broken, and I believe that that is a consensus that's going on at the moment. How are we doing over here? Yeah, that's not enough for me. I want more. Just put them out there, and okay, now you're jumping in the way. Well, you don't like me doing your job for you? Well, you know what? I want this full. You know what I mean? Yeah, the way it works is the guy takes them off of the left side and then goes towards the right. He doesn't like spread them out. I know it doesn't really make any difference, but it just looks kind of ugly when you go over there and you see 0, 0, 3, and then 17. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I don't like that. Can we just kind of like spread them out? You gonna start another one? Okay, well, I guess it's good now. See, I don't like seeing that the gym is out of supplies thing. You can practice on him if you want. Yeah, except, of course, for the bars. They don't really have to pay anything for that, do they? Alright, so I got 2 rooms I need to clean, so let's take care of that. Yeah, we're gonna have to, 3 more rooms. Oh, that is just... really does not fill me with a happy joy feeling. Considering how long it took me to do those, 2 rooms. But then again, the rooms are smaller, aren't they? Alright, let's get over to 202. Oops. Yeah, right there. That's good. Boom. Well, you know what? I might as well do some destruction. Okay, that's better. That's better. Do we have any rooms available at the moment? Okay, cheesecake, latte. I'm pretty sure that I'm good with coffee. Okay, you're already doing the coffee. I just want to see how many... Okay, grab the coffee. Good. I am just interested in seeing how much coffee... 1! Okay, so I need to get coffee.
Man, that's rough.
Yeah, okay, so I was curious as to whether or not they would say anything to the receptionist if there was no room available. Okay, clearly I need to do something about that. Because let me tell you something, running out of coffee is a mortal sin. So let's get some coffee. I'll grab some alcohol too, because there did seem to be some minor amounts. Also, the first one, was it creatine? I'll just get some supplements or something like that. Alright, let's just buy stuff. First off, most important thing. Lots of coffee. Yeah, lots of coffee. Okay, so also... What was this one? I don't even remember. It's just gonna have him grab a whole bunch of them. Because why not? Alright, and let's see. What was it I was missing? I think there was actually a vodka problem. I'll just buy a few of everything. That wasn't really the emergency. The coffee was the emergency, right? I don't think there was a food issue. Oh, I mean, I guess this counts as food. So I am going to have 3 boxes. 92,000, not a problem. Okay, so you get to see the wonder of 3 boxes. Okay, what is your problem? They're just jealous of me and my great car. Let's see here. Can I get this up here? There we go. Yeah, this is probably going to be ugly looking, by the way. Yeah, because as soon as... Did you just hit my car? Yeah, that's what happens. And they're all staying on. So, very viable, very viable. Alright, here's the thing, though. I'm just going to drop off the supplements here. Which one is the supplements? There we go. Yeah, it's banging around. Yeah, the creatine. That's when I should have bought a lot of. But it doesn't really matter. I'm just role-playing. And pull it in. Boom, there we go. Alright, so I think, is that the drinks? Yes, that's the drinks. Excuse me, coming through. Emergency, emergency. There we go. Alright, so 17, 11, 13, 13. I think that's 16, 21. Yeah, that's good to go. But most importantly, the coffee! The coffee is coming! It's an emergency! Coffee emergency. Coffee emergency. Oh, it's over here. Boom. There we go. Where's the coffee? Let me just look over here. Okay, 32. 32 is going to do the job. Alright, so... Yeah, I haven't unlocked the other ones because... Yeah, I need to save for the furniture now, don't I? Save for the furniture. So, yeah, this thing is very viable. You know, you can carry your stuff on it, and you can do it with fun. See, notice I haven't even retrieved the flatbed there, you know, the pickup truck, because I just don't even care. And do I have to buy... Oh, my goodness, this is just terrible. Look at all that money I'm spending. Except that, yeah, it was 180 to fill this thing, but I'm not getting any money for it. I mean, how am I supposed to make money in here? Everything else makes me money. Is this just for your comfort? How about I put the dirty water in? Yeah, I don't think it lets me do that. Does that mean I'm going to have to drain it? That's an interesting idea. I mean, is this just for the beginning? Or do I actually have to drain dirty water out? I mean, who knows what this guy did in there? You know what I mean? Oh, I have a lot of dirt, don't I? Yeah, this is the reason I need that diamond thing. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it's very frequently the mirror. And we got the 5 stars now, don't we? Alright, so... let's get this one, and then I'll come back. I probably should have done 6 and 7 above me. Yep, there we go. I like it when they're easy to see. Yeah, I want to get that next skill point so we can get the next one. Alright, so now I'll just do this because I gotta go upstairs anyway. Could just start working on this other room, you know what I mean? Okay, so this one. Oops. All right. Yeah, I mean, why are these rooms the bigger ones than the others? I don't get that. I would have thought the last one would be like a really big room. The one underneath it, it turns out, is the one that's the biggest one. Am I just not seeing it, or is it... Where is it? No, it's not the toilet. Oh, there it is. Okay, cooking. What's up for the cooking? A croissant. Am I good for croissants? You know, I don't remember anyone ever ordering one before. But then again, that stuff's been taking place without me, isn't it? Alright, well, you know what? We can just take a quick look. Up we go. Alright, how is the croissant situation? Okay, 4. But like I said, I really don't get a lot of call for that. It's the reason I don't go crazy with the pastries. I think it's... Is it a pastry? Yeah, I mean, people don't generally ask for those very much. Oh, he's doing the... Yeah, they ask for the nuggets and they ask for the fries. That's what they do. How many potatoes do I have? 13. That should be fine. They don't really go for the slices much anymore. They go for the full pizzas. And I can respect that based on the pricing.
Man, that's rough. I was counting.
Oh, I'm guessing that was that guy just saying that no spots open.
Come on. There's really nothing left.
Okay, I like your style. Just step on their hopes. And by the way, you might want to prioritize the people who want to be here for 7 hours. Just saying. Yeah, I mean, there's got to be a way of making money in here, right? Otherwise, what is the purpose? I mean, the pool makes money from the drinks. Probably makes a lot of money. The gym makes money off the bars and the other drinks. You know, the protein drinks. So why is it the sauna is only like a money pit to me? Hello? Is there something I can do for you? You're not, like, stalking anybody here, are you? Wait a minute. Okay, somebody forgot to actually pull the blinds. Is that your room? Okay, I'm sorry. Oh. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, so I'm guessing this person is stuck or something? Alright, well, you know, it's not my problem. Especially if they're paying per day, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's a weird situation. I'm guessing that that's the person who's going in there because they haven't pulled the blinds, so they're not in there. But I can't open the door. Very strange situation indeed. Yeah, I mean, this place makes me money. Very nice money, actually. It's just the sauna. Not so much. Okay, let me just get upstairs for a moment. You're going into your room? Okay, oh, you're going upstairs. Yeah, and I don't have to do any laundry now. And I like that. I like not having to do any laundry. Okay, so let's get that hammer out. And we'll get rid of this. Yeah, there's a little hallway here. Okay, and this one here. And we'll get rid of this. Let's see. I hear a fire. Yep, it's right underneath me, so I should probably do something about that. Yep. Come on, what's going on? There we go. Okay, and 202 is dirty. Not the mirror. Not the bed. Not the cat. Is it... No, it's not the toilet either. Which means it's probably a picture that I'm missing. Huh. Oh, there it is. Yeah, the most obvious one, actually.
Thanks, buddy.
And this one is now available for renting. Okay, well, you know what? I think that's going to be it. Because, yeah, I have a lot of work to do, don't I? I have to do 3 rooms, and I have to equip them. And we'll probably do the same thing in that I will not do the lights so that I won't accidentally complete the rooms. I'll see whether or not I have any new furniture items to put in. But it didn't seem to give me a lot. It certainly gave me a lot of paint, though. But, I mean... Really, I'd like to have gotten some interesting items and then bigger rooms to put them in and such like that. It does seem as if 205 is actually the biggest one, and the 206 seems to be smaller than this room. Here, let's just take a quick look around. See, notice how big this room is here? And that room... Oh, I'll clean that up in a minute, though, because we're doing point here. And this is a big room... as opposed to this one, which really should be identical. It just doesn't seem to be. Where is it here? I mean, there's no way this is the same size as the one up above. And this one is long, which is weird. You know, this should have been the bedroom. And this should have been the bathroom. Because that's the way it is upstairs. Is that you come in here, first of all... I think this is a little bit more narrow, but this is the bedroom upstairs, I believe, isn't it? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it just seems that way, but, I mean, this place just seems bigger. I don't know. All right, whatever. Anyway, I do have a lot of work to do, so I have to get those rooms ready, and like I said, I will hold off on the lights so that we can look at them before we turn them loose. Because, you know, by that time, I'm probably going to have like 120,000. And I don't even know if I'm ever going to need that kind of money. Except, of course, for the money pit known as this. Because, yeah, that does seem to be a money pit, doesn't it? 90 bucks. I don't get any money for this. And I'm very upset about that. Because after all, it's all about the money. Their comfort is only useful if I'm making money on it. There it is. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. If you enjoyed the episode, please give it a like. Maybe say something in the comments for the great God algorithm. And of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.